Welcome in. How are you? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much. So today's message is, I keep hearing the word knowledge. So I feel like there is some piece of knowledge that is coming to somebody out there who needs to hear this message. You've been very, very patient, and I think this information, this knowledge that is coming to you is going to give you some type of enlightenment. This is information that you need to make informed decisions. You've been waiting for this piece of information to give you direction here. I feel like this knowledge, some of you may feel like you weren't able to move forward, okay, without this information. So the one card that I pulled says suspended license. So you could literally have a suspended license, or this is your movement, right? This would be your driver's license. This would be some type of authorization to move here, to give you permission to move. So there is something about your movement. This information could be dependent upon your moving forward, promotion here. When I pulled the intuitive cards, I got the library, which again is representing knowledge, access to knowledge, the ability to find and locate knowledge. This is your intellectual body here. This is your mental body. And then I got map. So this is representing this dream, this journey to this map, all right? And we can see there's mountains and valleys and streets and squares, and you may feel like navigating or getting to this knowledge or finding your way to this knowledge feels a little bit alien. Okay, it feels a little bit like we can see this ship is blocked in here. So maybe emotionally you felt blocked in, that you couldn't get grounded. And now I feel like maybe some of you took a pause, took a beat here, and you are this swan. You are this unique individual in the flow here, following some type of guidance, okay? So I feel like you are moving forward. There's a piece of information that is going to be transformative, okay? We have the Snow Queen here, and this says transformation, intuition, patience, number 13. So this is literally the Four of Swords. This has literally been healing, taking time, and there's that swan again, okay? So the swan is leading you somewhere. Like I said, the Swan Queen is about waiting for this intuitive hit, trusting your intuition, going through a transformation from the ugly duckling to the swan here. So there is something beautiful that is transforming in your life and allowing you to move forward here. So let's get another card. Okay, I've already shuffled and prayed over my cards, meditated this morning. All right, got together with my angels of the highest white light to bring you the message that the Most High wants you to hear. And this is it, okay? I feel like some of you, somebody's name is Kelly. Some of you have been waiting for this piece of information to free you, okay? To allow you to make some type of important movement here. So Spirit, is there anything else you want to say? The path. Yeah, look at this, number 8. So this information is opening up, and like I said, it's allowing you to ascend, to move on, to there's something about the landscape changing around you. And again, we see the water, which we've seen in the beginning here, okay? So the calm water that you are, this is, the calm water is representing the emotional body, okay? So there's something very emotional here. We have darkness, so that's that stillness, right? That suspended license, feeling like you can't move, feeling like you can't get somewhere, move towards something, your movement, right? And we have sovereignty here, sovereignty. So standing in your own power, Number 41 here, you've gone through a lot of transformation. You've gone through a lot of change, and you are ready to receive this information. You have been patient. So I really feel like this has an important message for you, whoever you are, okay? So you're going through a third eye awakening right now. There is something about esoteric knowledge. There is something about the cosmos, okay? Number 5 is really about our transformation, our personal change here. It says, you have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite. You have the ability to unite people and views should you choose to do this. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to build a very twisted kind of service that burdens us. While in many first world communities, women can choose to be what they wish to be, women still experience inequality in most countries in areas such as wages, and an imbalance of the number of women in government or high-level positions. What has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new freedom is coming. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there is something very special that you have been calling in that's allowing you to stand in your power. This is allowing you to rise here and be free of something. No longer are you going to feel stifled or masked, or there's something here also about your ascension around money. So you are really manifesting something amazing, something sweet, something big here. Okay, something very loyal. You have been loyal to something is what I feel. And let's get more here about Spirit. Let's get one more of these intuitive cards just to see. Oh wow, what do we have? The rainbow, which is my symbol from my angels of a promise of a better day. Something is getting ready to shift for you. The rainbow is a universal symbol of promise, hope, and redemption. If it appears in your waking hours, you may be coming towards the resolution of a troubling issue. Perhaps the rainbow represents a bridge between this world and your inner self. Oh my God, you're getting ready to take this journey. You are already on the path here. This information, this new knowledge is setting you on the promise, on the path of a better day, the promise of something new, the promise of something better happening, something unfolding here. All right, so your movement is getting ready to change. You are getting ready to be in peace. That's what I feel. Maybe some of you are manifesting some type of inner peace here, but you are in balance to receive this new knowledge, this new opportunity here. So let's get some cards to find out what this is. All right, Spirit wants me to cut this deck right here. So let's go ahead and do that. We have the Six of Michael. So this is the Six of Swords here. So you've been through something. This is that ship that we saw in the very beginning where I said you could have felt like you were going nowhere, you weren't grounded, emotionally blocked in. So this is breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. So Archangel Michael is cutting you free of something here, okay? This could be a relationship. This could be something that emotionally has been hard to let go of. But you look at this, the star, there's healing and being set free from this and being cut free. And I feel like you are getting this new information here that is letting you cut yourself free. So let's see, what is this? Ooh, what is this new information, Spirit? 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something to find wish fulfillment. This is something emotional, like I said. All right, so let's see. You're closing out cycles. All right, you're closing something out to move on to something new. This promise of a better day. What does this information have to do with, Spirit? What is the collective? Look at action, right? Taking quick action, getting this new information. Knight of Swords. Knights are action takers, and then moving forward here with the Chariot. So it's like you are getting new information and then you're taking quick action here. All right, let's see. We had a couple other cards fall. Let's see. I'm not going to take all of them, but we'll shuffle like this. We'll see what comes out. Which one of these, Spirit, do you want us to have? Okay, we have 7 of Gabriel. So you are rising above something here. You are standing up for what you believe in, taking a stand for self here. So there is something that, and again, we see the rainbow, the Pegasus. You are somebody very special. And yeah, you're going to have success. This message, this information coming in is about your success. It's letting go of anxiety, trusting your intuition, and this is moving you physically into the energy of stability. So there is growth, there is success here. 6 of Wands represents success, moving forward, ascending something here. All right, so you're putting an end to having anxiety around this movement. And again, you are moving away. I can't even make this up. This is just coming out like this. So you could be seeing 666, you could be seeing 6, but this is about you moving forward. We have this cloaked figure here who has taken all of her all that she owns, as well as her child, and she is moving away from something. She has gone to find something better, something calm, something more aligned here. Yeah, look, intuitively, the High Priestess falling out sideways. You've been wanting to trust your intuition. You've been getting that intuitive nudge to listen or wait, or something's been stirring inside of you about moving, changing direction here, some type of knowledge that you need, and this is coming in. This is confirming what you already know. Okay, intuitively you already know what's up, and now you just need this one piece of knowledge to make this decision, to listen to your heart here. And let's see, what is this about? This promise of a better day, what is this about? A new beginning, full of truth, growth, and clarity, and it's been hidden. This is something that's been blocked out, that's been hidden, that you haven't been able to wrap your head around, get the truth on, get clarity on. There's been a lot of illusion, cloudiness, disillusion, or not disillusionment, illusionment. Okay, smoky goggles is what I'm hearing around this. All right, so there's been something that's been trying to, what is this blockage, Spirit? Keep you from your money, keep you in a lower level perspective. Have you seen things incorrectly here? There has been an energy of not wanting to see things clearly, but now that you do, and this has affected your money, this has affected your truth, this has affected your power, your ability to manifest something the way that you're thinking. There's somebody, someone, some thought here that has kept you in an energy of not seeing something right, and it's kept you from manifesting, from creating. Yeah, and now there is some new information coming in that you've been patiently waiting for. This is your justice. This is letting you see things from a different perspective. What's due to you is what Spirit just said. Getting what's due to you. Again, 2 of Swords on the split. So you're going to have to listen to your heart. This is about money. All right. Something that you've been waiting for. Okay, let's get one more. See if we can get more information here. This too, look, this is honesty, transparency here. There's no manipulation. There's no games here. This is just pure creative energy. And this could even be people wanting to work with you. This just flew out weird. The sun dancers, joyful, acuity, celebration of life, abundance. There it is. There it is. The sun dancer. The happiest card in the deck. Dancing with the sun, illumination, joy, promise of a new day. There it is. This is your outcome. So there's joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance as you ascend. See, they're lifting off here. It's like the angels are carrying you to the sun, to happiness here. Wow. We also have the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, Consideration. This is a number 1. So this is this new cycle here. This is you being in this energy of trusting your inner guidance, all right, that is leading you to this new wisdom, this new opportunity, this new knowledge that's giving you movement towards this new beginning here. Okay, this is for somebody high vibing. All right, somebody who feels like the path is finally opening up, their ascension, their ability to see things from a new perspective. And the darkness, something that was eclipsed, that was hidden, right? We saw that with the moon card, is now like being removed. So you can move on here. Ascend. Okay, dance with the sun, dance with happiness. We have the High Lady of Compassion. You're stepping into a brand new cycle of Empress energy, reverence, kindness, consideration, flow. All right, number 1, love and compassion. And we have the Queen of the Light, number 15, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. So your angels want you to know that you are going to be celebrating something. There's happiness, illumination. Something is opening up for you. The clouds are moving. The clouds are parting. All right, there's abundance and a new perspective here. So let's get one outcome card. I'm not sure which one Spirit wants to have. Let's just do this. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is the outcome here for the collective? We have will and focus. So whatever it is that you are focusing on right now, I had said that you have this third eye awakening happening, but whatever it is that you are focusing on, you are willing it into your experience. What you focus on, you bring about. So you right now are super, super powerful. And whatever you are focusing on in this emotional body, in your mind, the thought body, okay, or the emotional body here, it is definitely affecting what you are bringing about. Number 13, will. So for some of you, there's some mask coming off, something you do not see, but you are believing for. All right, so continue to claim it as yours. Continue to affirm that this is coming in. This is going to be a celebration, an illumination of something great. So yeah, whatever you're focusing on, you are willing, you are manifesting, you are calling, you are affirming it into your life. All right, so we have self-love. I feel like you are somebody who really is sitting in this energy of self-love here. All right, well, I hope something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.